Welcome to Newsmax TV. I'm Ashley Martella. We're very pleased to be joined by Tennessee Congresswoman or Representative Marsha Blackburn. Welcome.
Thank you. Good to be with you.
Banking, big deal these days, is it not? There's a move to nationalize the banking industry.
You know, what we are hearing from our banking community is they are very concerned about moves that may be made toward nationalizing. Banks are pushing toward nationalizing the big banks and knowing that the trickle down on that would come onto the community and regional banks. And so there is concern about that. One of the hallmarks of our country is free markets and having that wall of separation. And so, yeah, we're hearing those concerns. And I think that part of the uncertainty that surrounds that is what is driving some of the uncertainty and the dropping of valuations in the stock market.
You're also on the committee that deals with energy.
Yes.
Okay, is offshore drilling dead because of Obama?
It certainly appears that way. When you look at the $3.55 trillion budget document and you see that all of the deep water drilling, the ultra deep water R&D is taken off, it would certainly look as if he's going to reverse and try to move away from the offshore drilling. And it doesn't matter what matrix, you know, whether it's at Energy and Commerce Committee or the Select Committee on Energy Independence and Global Warming, where I said, doesn't matter what model you put on the table, whether it's putting the emphasis, and we know that this administration is wanting to choose winners and losers in every sector. But it doesn't matter if you move forward with renewables and renewable portfolio standards, or if you move forward with wind or solar or whatever you try to make the next big energy fuel, you don't get there without having hydrocarbons and still continuing to use hydrocarbons. And so to do away with and to limit our ability to access those natural resources, I think is detrimental to our economy. It causes us great concern.
This is cap and
tax.
Cap and tax.
Yes.
Which actually will increase energy prices for everybody. By, you know, the experts say that's the case. Anything can be done to stop that?
Well, we certainly are trying to make certain the public is aware of this. The cap and tax policy that they have, even the White House, the administration says this is going to be $1,300 per household. My goodness gracious, you know, if you're going to say we're going to give you an income tax cut that equals $8 a week, but hey, guess what? Cap and tax is going to end up costing you $1,300 in energy taxes. That doesn't account for other taxes that are going to be raised to help pay for this deficit that is already over $2 trillion this year, the $10.7 trillion debt that we had as of January the 3rd, and the fact that it looks like we're going to end up with a $14 trillion national debt. Where the money's got to come from somewhere. The American people are smart. They know that that's going to come out of their wallet, and as one of my constituents said, he was going to get the duct tape out and start duct taping that wallet together and make it harder to get.
We know that all tax increases begin in the House Ways and Means Committee.
That's right.
Can Republicans do anything on that committee, or are they just basically handcuffed?
No, I think that there is a lot that they can do, and they, working with the constituents, getting the message out, is something that that not only the Ways and Means Committee Republicans have to do, but all of us have to do. And these increased taxes, increase fees, increase usage fees, things of that nature are just going to take more money out of your pocket and move it from the private sector to the public sector. And it's less money that you are going to be able to have your say over, and more money that the government, more of your money that the government's going to have the say over. And right now, you know, we're at a position where government really has first right of refusal on your paycheck. And that is something that many people are beginning to say, wait a minute, I've had it, enough is enough. Let's begin to reverse this.
You House Republicans are in such a minority these days. How's the morale in your caucuses?
You know, actually, our morale is pretty good. We are very concerned about the recession. We are very concerned about the families that are all across this country and in our districts. We know that people are hurting. And what we want to do is to continue to push forward. I think it was a good thing that there was bipartisan opposition to the stimulus plan. And I think that it was a good thing that many questions have been raised about the 8,600 earmarks that were in the omnibus bill. And there are more and more questions about the budget that are coming up. We were getting so many questions in our congressional office that we just put all these bills on our house.gov/Blackburn website so that people can go pull them down and look at them for themselves, which is what more and more constituents are wanting to do. They want to see for themselves exactly what the implications are of the decisions and the policies that the administration is bringing forward.
Representative Marsha Blackburn, Tennessee, thanks so much for speaking with us at Newsmax.
So good to be with you. Thank you.
And thank you for watching Newsmax TV.